Good morning, dear students. I welcome all of you. I am Dr. Alka Chavda from DAV School, Haripura. I am going to start with Chapter 2, Class 12, Circular Flow of Income. It is a topic in macroeconomics and it is very important. Why? Because we are to know aggregate income, and aggregate income comes from the concepts of this chapter, circular flow of income. In the morning we have discussed that the endless process circular flow of income is production, then income, then expenditure. It is a continuous process. It never ends, or it neither has a beginning or nor a end. तो सर्कुलर फ्लो ऑफ इनकम को जब हम करते हैं तो हमें पता होना चाहिए कि सर्कुलर फ्लो इज ए एंडलेस प्रोसेस. एंड नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू टू टाइप्स ऑफ फ्लोज, रियल फ्लो एंड monetary flow. What is the difference between real flow and monetary flows? We are going to write. It is not written like this in the book. I have made it myself for your convenience so that you can understand it well. सुबह हमने डिस्कस किया कि रियल फ्लो क्या है. एक्सचेंज ऑफ गुड्स विद गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज विद सर्विसेज. The exchange of goods and services between household sector and firm sector is known as the real flow. What is its meaning? That in the first point we are discussing the definition. Monetary flow is the flow between money flow between the two sectors. Second point is household sector provide land, labor, capital and entrepreneur to firms. You know there are four factors of production: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. These are being provided by the household to the firms, and in the return firms provide us finished goods and services to the household sector. So this is the exchange of the goods and with goods and services with the services. Raw materials and land, labor, capital, entrepreneur is provided by the household sector, and in return goods and services are provided by the firm sector. Here in firm sector gives reward in money flow in the form of rent, wages, interest, profits to household. How? When land is given to somebody, he earns rent. इसका रिवार्ड क्या है? टू पार्ट विद लैंड इज रेंट, किराया मिलता है हमें. और कोई लेबर काम करता है तो उसे वेजेस और सैलरी मिलती है. कोई कैपिटल हमें घर से हाउस होल्ड सेक्टर से मिलता है तो उसके लिए हमें इंटरेस्ट दिया जाता है. इट इज़ द रिवार्ड ऑफ टू पार्ट विद मनी. जब हम अपनी मनी किसी को देते हैं उसके बदले में हमें इंटरेस्ट मिलता है. और व्हेन वी मैनेज समथिंग और वी हैव ए some institution and we manage it or organize it, we get profit. It is to wait for the reward to come for a year or 6 months. That is the reward, that is the profit. Now what are the difficulties of barter system? All will arise in real flow. What are these difficulties? Let us discuss, let us have a glance over it. Difficulties of barter system are that if our needs do not match, barter cannot take place, exchange of goods cannot take place. Another thing, and it is very difficult to decide that how much we are to give of one commodity in place of the other. There are many other difficulties, that it is difficult to carry, it is very difficult to give the thing in the same manner as we have borrowed it. So money has taken its place. Now money, such difficulty does not arouse in money flow because it has separated the action of buying and selling. Anybody can go to the market, can purchase anything by paying money, and the owner accept it gladly, and at the same time we need not to sell anything, and any seller will sell its commodity for the money in a happy manner. So these are only the 3 points which I have explained to you. I have written on the board. I want that whenever difference is coming, you must have the points in mind. It becomes easy to learn it in this manner. It is not written in this manner in the book. It is written in a paragraph manner. You can learn from there as well and from here as well. Meaning the same, main concept is the same. What is the difference between money flow and real flow? That's all.